Hi my beautiful people, TJ Isaacs here. Welcome or welcome back. So today I have another Bollywood reaction. Yes, I do. And this one is different. It's not a music video. It's actually an interview. So I thought I'll come out with something different today. Anyway, guys, if you would like to know what is on my face today, make sure to check the description box down below if you are interested. And if you like this look, or you just like me in general, then make sure to give this video a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload. Make sure to share and leave me a comment down below. Come on in and join the TJ Isaacs family. We have fun here every day. Okay, guys. So for today's Bollywood reaction, it's sort of like an interview or a mashup of interviews of our favorite Jodie. It is Shah Rukh and Kajol, SRKAJOL. Oh, yes, I'm excited for this one. Would love to see them, like, you know, just answering some questions, just being silly or whatever. I'll just like to see them in a different kind of environment. So that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoy it, and if you like to see my reaction and know my thoughts afterwards, then just stay tuned. All right, guys, are you ready? Yeah? All right then, Lego.
The rumor has it that in your new movie you have sex. Is it true?
Yeah. It's been so many years for you in the movies. You have maintained an image of king of romance without all this stuff. Were you conscious about it?
Every new film of mine which is not released, I promote it like that. It's got a lot of sex, a lot of people go to see it, and then they get disappointed, and I say the next one has more. And then they again go. So that's my marketing strategy for every film of mine. Yeah.
Karan, I want you to tell us one thing about Shah Rukh and Kajol that nobody knows.
Say about Kajol. Yeah.
Actually, what nobody knows is Kajol is the biggest prude on the face of this earth.
The one thing that I was reluctant to do was that towel song. I was like, Adi, what is this shit? I'm going to be in a towel in the whole bloody song. And what is this crap? And I'm not that kind of this thing. She's like, don't worry about it. We'll handle it.
She's a prude. And I don't want to explain in what context.
I mean, she still reads jeans.
That's damn cheap.
She's a prude.
And there was this white skirt that we tried. So Adi said it's a bit long. So I said, okay, let's cut it now. And it became so short that she was like, but it's so short. And we were like, no. So Adi was like, no, I think it's really cool.
Of course, it was handled very, very nicely and very aesthetically, and there was nothing that, you know, kind of got anybody on the wrong side about it. But yeah.
Jati hu main.
Oh God! Don't remind me. Please.
You know, I met him and they were shooting Jati Hu, and I think Kajol was very distraught on that set.
Okay.
Because I believe Chinni Prakash and Rekha Prakash were giving them very acrobatic and semi-vulgar movements to do. Like Jati Hu Main, Jaldi Hai Kya was between each other's legs and thighs.
Also, the dance moves back in the day. I mean,
I was okay with it.
Yeah, but I know she was angry.
But we really had, let me tell you, Kajol and me before this had never done a song like this. Both of us were the most awkward.
You should have seen Kajol on that set was reading a book with her chashma and just snarling, like really angry. She has to do this extremely in your face, pun intended, song.
We the other day were thinking of all the good songs we've done. This is one of them. I think it's a cool song, but it's very funny. At that point of time, we were shooting a scene where I was taking a blade of grass and I was to run it down Kajol's back, and the expression was to be given by the back. I take a leaf or a straw and touch her on her back, and her back goes all, you know, shaky like a jelly. She was finding it a little difficult, I don't know why, because it's such an easy thing to do. And, you know, it was like, Jati hu main to ching 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 ching. She's supposed to do all that, and it was like those little 80s, 90s kind of thing. And where Kajol was, they were saying, just move karo na beta. And, come on, hoga. And it was so funny because, and she's like, I can't feel it.
She said, I can't feel it.
So then I would run my finger. It was very strange. It was really fun. I was trying to be helpful, but it was really funny.
I can't tell you how much we've laughed.
I can't tell you.
I can't tell you how
never
much
done a
we've
song.
laughed.
Just for one shot, I have to tell you, and I'll have to reenact that shot. There's a scene in, please.
Yeah, please tell. It's a song in Bazigar.
Bazigar
in Mauritius.
Bazigar.
Oh, Bazigar. तो शुरू ऐसा होता था, ऐसा चीनी, Bazigar, ऐसा कुछ शुरू होता था. She has to do Nabu. It was like a central part of the song where both of us were very new, and it's like मेरा दिल था अकेला मैंने खेल ऐसा खेला whatever, and she's supposed to go like that. There's a shot on the bench, there's a sisky of a heroine. It has to come out like this. Yeah, where she has to go, Gooni do. Sorry. She has to do, like...
You can't laugh like that, you're on camera.
Okay. She's not getting it on the beat because she's like, ooh, and they wanted it to be, really exaggerate. So, Sarojji came and told me quietly, तुम उसको जरा कुछ ऐसा pinch कर दो. So I did, and she went, and they got the shot, and she's like, what are you doing? No, I remember I'm sitting next to her. Yeah, it sounds vulgar, but it wasn't. मेरा दिल था अकेला मैंने छह ऐसा whatever खेला, and that's the way we got that shot, and that's the way it is in the film also. And this चीटी मारी went. वो shot जो है film के अंदर वो है actually वो उसमें she's not getting turned on and sexy. She's actually got pinched. And for one moment I felt I worked with her enough. She knows me. But is she going to think I'm that kind of hero who's taking advantage and pinching on the back?
I love this hairstyle. This is one of my favorite hairstyles.
And I want to tell you, a bigger Prude is sitting on her right.
I'm very shy personally, I'll be honest. Not a conscious decision. I'm just very shy. I'm like, I'm shy. I'd rather just express romance without having to kiss anyone.
I'd rather just show my six-packs.
Yeah, show my
I'd
six-packs.
rather show my eight-packs.
Yeah, kiss my six-packs.
They're really, you say anything naughty to Shah Rukh and his face becomes red. And especially if it's about a woman. Like it just becomes like he's been caught in the act or something, like that kind of red. And see, I'm telling you, see, he gets conscious. And you say...
Karen, what would you like? Sweet, medium or hot? Hot?
I like my alus hot.
Right? Right, here's the question.
Right. Okay, say lingerie without smiling.
Oh, shut up. Lingerie without smiling.
Yeah, just say.
Why should I say lingerie without smiling? I like lingerie. Lingerie.
Ranbir and Deepika both said that your and Kajol's chemistry is beyond palang tod. And they also said that, nobody can replace y'all. What is your reaction to this comment?
Section in Bollywood movies ever?
Oh yes, we have a lot of sex in the Bollywood movies, but we don't show it to anyone.
They are the most dehati, conservative, shy, conscious people who actually come across flamboyant and intelligent.
इनका सवाल है उर्वी का कि रणबीर और दीपिका ने कहा है कि हमारी जो केमिस्ट्री है इज बियॉन्ड पलंग तोड़.
I'm telling you, we are Prude. He is a crude, vulgar, cheap man. And since our childhood he's been subjecting us.
फिल्में बनाता हूँ.
ये पारिवारिक फिल्में बनाता है. ये सब अच्छी बातें करता है. ये सबसे crude और vulgar इंसान है.
Why is that?
See, the idea is that the audience sometimes films for children and all. Our culture is such. I'm sure even the Turkish culture is the same. That we guys are not very permissive you know, everything is a little shy and sweet according to our culture. But then everybody wants to have sex anyways. So we do it, but we don't put it in the... I think आजकल के actors जो हैं, they also come with lot more openness to work than perhaps Kajol and me did. You know, we are shy to do a lot of things on screen because of whatever reason.
Let me specify, Palang Tod is their chemistry rating meter, which is, Palang Tod is the highest. So that is what they said.
इतना तो मुझे भी मालूम है.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
मैं सिर्फ लगता gentle हूँ, gentle हूँ नहीं मैं.
Everything that we share with the entire world.
Yeah, but you guys, you know, in America, they just do it and show it also, and you know, it's like everybody knows what's happening. And,
Right, yeah.
You know, so I tell the directors beforehand only that, listen, I'm very shy, so please don't put it, and you know, I'll not be able to do it nicely.
आप जवाब दें इसका please. देखिए हम शादीशुदा लोग हैं, हमसे ऐसी बातें मत क्या करो तुम लोग यार.
Exactly.
In the movie, I see they finish it off so fast. Ours, Indian takes very long, so that would take about a couple of hours. As
Shut
it is,
up,
our films are very
stop
long.
Shut up. And of course the scene where Shah Rukh and me wake up in bed together.
This is one scene, very emotional scene in Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge.
मैं झूठ बोल सकता हूँ, मेरी आंखें झूठ बोल सकती हैं. लेकिन क्या ये निशान भी झूठ बोल रहे हैं?
It was a fun scene only. I convinced her that she slept with me at night or behaved badly with me, unlike a lady.
I wanted to actually show her कि मेरे lipstick mark हैं इनके मेरी body पे.
ऐसा comedy scene नहीं था ये. She's supposed to say कि what happened at night?
Which was another one of those scenes where it sounded very great when we were writing it, but when we eventually shot it, it was hysterically funny.
क्या ये प्यार के निशान झूठ बोल रहे हैं? देखो, देखो.
And every time he opened the zip, I think it was the whole shot. It was so funny. I can't explain it to you.
नहीं ऐसी नहीं थी, smooth नहीं थी.
No, it was much worse. It was much louder. बहुत जोर से आ रही थी आवाज.
He used to open the zip, and we used to both burst out laughing.
ऐसे पूछो काजल मुझसे क्या हुआ?
क्या हुआ?
क्या हुआ? So Kajal used to laugh, then I used to keep quiet. It's not so funny.
और पता नहीं हमको क्यों इतना फनी लगा उस वक्त, लेकिन 17 रीटेक हुए उसके.
But वो zipper की आवाज अजीब सी थी. तो whenever I would look at her.
Weird about this one. It was
I like to blame the zipper instead of you or me. I think we should do it now. We should do it now.
I love this scene in
Oh no, not
My Name is Khan. He said that I'm not 1 minute. I'm not a 1 minute man.
मैं यहाँ पे जितने भी दर्शक बैठे हैं मैं उनसे पूछना चाहता हूँ.
लेकिन उसमें मेरी गलती बिल्कुल भी नहीं, सारी गलती काजोल की थी कि उसको हंसी आ रही थी.
अब क्या हुआ? अब तो जिप वाला खुला भी नहीं कुछ ऐसा.
क्योंकि आप लोगों ने भी बहुत जिप्स खोली होंगी. किसको कभी जिप की आवाज अजीब लगी?
What is the meaning of that?
And the final question, how many zips does Shah Rukh have on his sleeve?
Oh, thank God!
Shah Rukh said it for that as well. But on his sleeve of the leather jacket, here's one of the sun.
बोलते हैं जिप तो सबके पास होती है.
जिप तो सबके पास होती है.
बैग्स होते हैं, हैंड बैग्स में जिप होती है. तुम क्या समझे किस जिप कर रहा हूँ? तो जिप सबके पास होती है, सबने जिप खोली है, किसी को पता नहीं लगी सिवाय काजोल के. And she got me into trouble. तू जल्दी से चेक कर, तेरे सलवार में जिप तो नहीं है.
Wow, that was a hilarious interview. I loved it. It's so nice just seeing them out of character. You know, just seeing them being themselves is so nice. It's so refreshing, and it's just so nice how they just they have such great chemistry on and off stage. And I think because of their friendship makes their working relationship even better. Like, it's just great to see. I love, like, you can tell they have fun together, they have laughs and, you know, all those kind of things. They laugh at each other's jokes, they're just being silly, they're just being themselves. And it's like, it's nice to see that they're just like, especially when it comes to the topic of, you know, of like sex and all this kind of things. You can tell that they are very uncomfortable and they're like really shy. I guess that's why they call them prude, like they're prudish and all this kind of things. But it's understandable. Like, I don't think anyone really likes talking about their, you know, romantic lives and stuff like that. And yeah, and especially put it on like in front of the whole world to see, it is like, oh my gosh. So yeah, you can feel that they feel uncomfortable, and it's like, and it's so nice. And they're showing the scenes of like how they were like doing the scenes, and in the scenes what they had to do to get the shots. And like the bit that got me was when he was explaining about the shot in Bazigar, and he was like using the like the straw thingy to like stroke her body, and she said she can't feel it. That's why she's not having any reaction to it. And that is just so funny. I'll probably be like that too. I'll probably be like, yeah, I can't feel this thing because I'm not a very ticklish person. I'm not a very ticklish person. So like it takes a lot for somebody to make me ticklish. Like only certain parts of, like, you know, that gets me like, you know. But I'm not a ticklish person. Like, you can tickle me all day long and I'm just gonna be like, yeah. So I totally understand where she's coming from, that she can't feel it. And yeah, that'll probably be me. I'll be like, yo, do it, like, are you doing it? Like, what's going on? That'll probably be me. But yeah, so yeah, and it's so crazy to see how quiet Shah Rukh is, like how shy he is. And it's so fun to see that side of them, and I love it. And like, he's like, Karan, he's funny, isn't he? But he's like, yeah, whenever any kind of topic about romance and sex and those kind of things comes up, Shah Rukh just goes bright red, and he's just like, it's so funny. And I'm like, yeah, but she's so loud. Like, I don't think she's like, Kajol's not too different from her characters that she plays. Like, she's very out there. She's very like, like she can go like 1,000 miles per hour. Like, she just goes, she's so loud, and she's like, oh my God, like, oh. You know, you just want her to just be a bit quieter. But yeah, anyway, it's nice to see how they are in real life, in interviews and all those kind of things. And it was so funny, like when he was talking to the other reporter, I think the reporter from Turkey or something, I think he mentioned the reporters from Turkey. And the reporter was like, oh, you don't have any like sex scenes in your movies and stuff like that. He's like, oh no, I promote my films that, oh yeah, there's gonna be a sex scene, and people go and then they're disappointed. And then he's like, oh no, next one will be more. And I'm like, but that's a good strategy, because we all know that, you know, sells. So yeah. So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man, to get like sales, to get like, you know, people watching your films and stuff like that, getting the numbers up. So I think of everything, a little bit of sex appeal, you know. So yeah, you gotta do it sometimes. You gotta do it sometimes. But I just say, don't sell out yourselves, and don't lose your morals in doing such things. You know what I mean? Don't sell your soul to the devil, kind of thing, you know? Like, still keep your morals, still keep your thing. And that's what like he was talking about as well. It's like, yeah, of course, like they're human beings. They do have all these kind of things. They have sex and stuff like that, but they just don't want to portray that in their movies, and because of their culture and everything like that. And I mean, you got to leave some stuff to the imagination as well. And I think that's what's really great about Bollywood movies, is that yes, it really, leaves the it really leaves the audience to use their imagination. So when they're running around the trees and singing, they use the songs as like their sensual scenes. And so with the audience, you can use your imagination. Hello guys. So the video ended abruptly because the last part of the video got corrupted and I wasn't able to retrieve it. So I thought I'll just come on here and do a quick outro and say thank you for watching the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I hope you enjoyed my reaction. And yes, if you did enjoy the reaction, then please give this video a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload. Don't forget to share and leave me a comment down below. I appreciate you guys and I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me once more. And yeah, I will see you in my next one. But remember, beauty is skin deep and we are so shallow. Bye-bye.